In the silence of the waves and the roar of engines lies a struggle, not just of territory, but of livelihood, dignity, and survival. This is not just a story. These are voices from the ground.
On the far-flung shores of Pag-asa Island, Larry Hugo, a simple fisherman and a leader, casts his net not just into the sea but into history. We will not leave this island, no matter what happens.
In the heart of the nation, voices rise from the coast. Vice President of Pamalakaya Pilipinas speaks, denouncing commercial fishing in municipal waters is a threat to the lifeline of millions.
May 11, 2024. The sea becomes a stage. A flotilla sails from Candelaria Zambales, tiny boats, giant courage. Philippine flags rise, waving not just in protest, but in defiance.
Fish stocks fall, livelihood vanishes. A hypothetical government report shows a grim picture of how Chinese incursions damage not just the sea, but the stomachs that rely on it.
From Albay to Antique, voices rise again, but this time in the courtroom. Together with Oceana and the Philippine Movement for Climate Justice, fisherfolk leaders file a petition. It's a legal stand from the ground up.
Behind every cry for help at sea, there are pages of research, voices turned into data, and struggles translated into policy papers. The story of our fisher folk doesn't just live in protests and petitions. It also captured studies that explain why these cries matter.
Batikos and Agbayani show how fishing cooperatives and capes offer a chance for shared power communities managing what's theirs. The Danish Institute reminds us fishing is not just a livelihood, it's a human right. De Leon speaks of poverty, how coast guards and conflict take not just fish, but the future from the hands of Filipino fathers.
Maritime fair trade paints a larger ripple effect. When fishermen are pushed back, so are investors, tourists, and trusts.
And in Bicol, Belardo listens to the quiet truths. The some still go to sea, not for profit, but for their children, for tradition, for love of place.
These studies may not sail like boats, but they help anchor the truth. They give weight to what the waves try to ease.
Primary sources give us tears, passion, protest. Secondary sources give us patterns, policies, and paths forward. Combined, they tell the story complete and clear. We are Group 4, and these are not just facts, not just news. These are voices.